Hey gamers, if you want to make some money by selling some lemonade, then you want to check out the Lemonade Stand board game. Let's take a look at how this game plays. In this game, players are trying to have the most money from their lemonade stand. Players will start the game with $10 and immediately have to spend $3 on the 3 pieces of their lemonade stand board, and then they can choose if they want to buy a special ability for the game that costs $2, and then they'll choose how much lemonade they want to buy at a cost of $1 per fancy lemonade and 2 for $1 for the regular lemonades. So maybe I would spend $5 on 3 fancy lemonades and then 4 regular lemonades. And players can kind of just decide if they think that's too much or too little, depending on how many spots are open on this board here. There's more spots for 3 and 4 player games, and they'll also roll the die at the beginning of each game or each round to put out some of the weather tokens there, which will block spots from customers. Players will play until this board fills up, and that will be 1 round, and then players can also decide how many rounds that they want the game to be together. On the player's turn, they will draw one of the customers from the box here, and it will tell them what kind of lemonade that customer wants. If that player has the appropriate type of lemonade, they will sell it to them for a profit of $1 for regular lemonade and 2 for the fancy lemonade. If not, then that customer will basically go up for a type of auction for the other players, where they'll roll to compete to be able to sell to that customer. If a special order comes out, the player will get to go again, basically. It will not take up their turn because players will compete for that special order as well. And again, the game will go until this board fills up, and then players can decide if at the end of the round they want to play another round or not. And whenever the game is ended, whoever has the most money will win. This game was super light, which definitely makes sense since it is for ages 5 minimum. There's definitely a little bit of a mechanism in there for education, which the game also promotes, which is great. And you can really teach kids that, building a business like a lemonade stand has costs. Right up front, you get $10, but you have to spend some immediately to build your lemonade stand. You have to spend some for the materials to make the lemonade and all of that. But then you're going to make some money, hopefully back, by selling that lemonade to customers. So it's really, really good at that educational aspect. Of course, the game itself does come down to a lot of luck. What customers did you draw? And did you have the right lemonade for them? You can't really predict that ahead of time. If a special order comes out, do you have the right lemonade for that to even participate? And then on top of that, it comes down to a die roll for those as well. So there's definitely a lot of luck in that. But again, for such a large age range for this game, it does make sense that it is more of a luck game with that teaching element added onto it. So I think it definitely works well for that. I probably wouldn't recommend this to a group of adults, but if you have kids and you're trying to teach them about money, it is really great for that, and it has some really nice components as well. You can check out my full thoughts on the blog today to decide if this one's for you.